Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for a new day. Thank you, universe, that we are alive. Thank you for the lovely air around us. Thank you for the food we eat. Thank you for the clean water we drink. Thank you for the excellent health system we have got. Thank you for the excellent medical education system we have got. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I thank you all for joining in the morning energy. The first batch is only 3 days left. So, as we move towards our journey of gratefulness to this existence, all we need to do is say thank you, thank you, thank you, with We are the generation which is living in abundance of almost everything. We are the generation which has got possibilities in every directions. Wherever we go, we have options, whether we should go right or left, top or down. In every direction, we have got options and options and options. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, friends, would you like to share something you experienced yesterday? The magic wand.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Dr. Mahajan.
Yeah, thank you, sir, for all these sessions that you're taking dedicatedly and religiously. Absolutely great. You know, it always inspires us to do better and better and more. Seeing your dedication also, it's very wonderful, sir, and a wonderful experience. Other than our own selves, that we are caring for other people's well-being, their health, their happiness also. It's a very great feeling, and like sometimes it is not only the ones who we love that we should do, but even then trying to do for someone who may be not in very good books of us, when you are trying to say those things for them also, it kind of eases our pain also, sir. And I feel that kind of helps a lot in a long way, sir. So I just wanted to share that. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Mahajan. We are all connected by the same energy. So, as they used to say that in our in our Quran, in our Mahabharat, we are all so much interconnected that whatever we do, it is all past life and all whatever we did. Mahabharat happened because something, was not, done wrongly in the past life. So, anybody else? So today we have Cue the Magic. Nature gives us certain pointers that this is going to happen, and certain omens, certain cues, like
Cue the magic.
when a director makes a movie, he gives a cue. He starts with a cue, which is a pointer. So here she has given that there is a director who is making the movie and there are lights around it, and there's a person who starts the cue. Similar is
Life is playfulness. We need to play so that we can rediscover the magic all around us. Flora Kolau, writer and therapist.
Today's practice, Cue the Magic, is one of my favourite practices because it's a game you play with the universe and it's a lot of fun. Imagine that the universe is friendly and caring and that it wants you to have everything you want in life. The universe can't just walk up and hand you what you want, so it uses the law of attraction to give you signs and cues to help you receive your dreams. The universe knows you have to feel gratitude to bring forth your dreams, So it plays its part in the game by giving you personal cues to remind you to be grateful. It uses the people, circumstances, and events that surround you in your day as your magic cues to be grateful. It works like this. If you hear an ambulance siren, the magic cue from the universe is to be grateful for perfect health. If you see a police car, your magic cue is to be grateful for safety and security. If you see someone reading a newspaper, it's your magic cue to be thankful for great news. If you want to change the weight of your body, when you see another person with your perfect weight, it's your magic cue from the universe to be thankful for your perfect weight. If you want a romantic partner, when you see a couple madly in love, it's your magic cue to be grateful for the perfect partner. If you want to have a family, when you see babies and children, take the magic cue and be grateful for children. When you pass by your bank or an ATM, it's your magic cue to be grateful for plenty of money. When you arrive home, it's your magic cue to be grateful for your home. And when a neighbor calls in to have a cup of coffee or you wave to them across the street, it's your magic cue to be grateful for your neighbors. If you happen to see one of your desires from your list, such as your dream house, car, motorcycle, shoes, or computer, of course it's your magic cue from the universe to be grateful for your desire now. When you begin a new day and someone says, "Good morning," you're being given a magic cue to be grateful for the good morning. If you come across someone who is really happy, it's your magic cue to be grateful for happiness. And if you overhear another person saying thank you, anywhere, at any time, it's your magic cue to say thank you. There are unlimited and creative ways the universe has to magically cue you to be grateful in your day-to-day activities. You can never misunderstand a magic cue or get a cue wrong, because whatever you think a cue is for, you're right. The universe uses the law of attraction to magically cue you, and so you always attract the exact cues you need to be grateful for in that moment. Cue the Magic has become a daily game I play, and with practice I now automatically see all the magic cues the universe gives me, and I give thanks for every one of them. It never ceases to thrill and amaze me how the universe finds new ways to cue me to set the magic of gratitude into motion. When I receive a text or phone call from a friend or family member, it's a cue to be grateful for them. When someone says, "Isn't it a beautiful day?" it's a cue to be grateful for the beautiful weather where I live and for another beautiful day. If an appliance breaks down, it's a cue to be grateful for all my appliances that are working perfectly. If a plant in my garden is struggling, it's a cue to be grateful for all the healthy plants in my garden. When I collect the mail, it's a cue to be grateful for the mail service and for unexpected checks. When someone says they have to go to an ATM or I see people in line at an ATM, it's a cue to be grateful for money. If a person I know comes down with a sickness, it's a cue to be grateful for their health and mine. When I open my curtains in the morning and see the new day, it's a cue to be grateful for the great day ahead. And when I close my curtains at night, it's a cue to be grateful for the great day that I had. To play Cue the Magic today, all you have to do is be alert enough to take 7 magic cues from the universe during the day and give thanks for each one of them. For example, if you see someone with your perfect weight, say, "Thank you for my perfect weight." You can never do too much gratitude, so you can choose to do more, and if you want, you can even try to respond to as many magic cues in one day as you can. If you've been following the daily magical practices over the last 24 days, you will have reached a point by now where you will be alert enough to notice the cues the universe is always giving to you. One of the many benefits of gratitude's magical power is that it wakes you up and makes you far more alert and aware. And the more alert and aware you become, the more grateful you become, and the more easily you attract your dreams. So universe, cue the magic.
So we have reached a stage when we start looking, our mental antenna is ready to receive the cues, the omens from the universe.
Sir, we are not able to hear you.
Sir is not there. He left.
I think there's loss of internet connection from his side.
Yes, he's back.
So we have reached a stage where we can understand our mental antenna is receiving the cues from the universe for making it, applying whatever we want to achieve. So whenever we see an ambulance, we thank the universe for the good health. Whenever we see people around us who are working, we thank the universe for the abundance, for all the help available. And whenever we see a lot of any kind of a car, we thank for the transport, the development in the transport. We have whatever we want to happen. ये कल्प वृक्ष आपको सब कुछ दे देता है. The law of attraction is the key issue which you can go on applying, and then you reach a stage when you can do many things. So anyone who wants to share at this stage? So coming at setting the stage for magic, day 25 for medical students and health professionals. So the day 25 of the book introduces the concept of cue, the magic which emphasizes the power of cues or triggers to remind us to practice gratitude, and explores how medical students and professionals can utilize the cues to enhance their medical journeys. It is basically a game we play the whole day. I hope you must have seen the movie Pollyanna. If you have not seen, please see the movie Pollyanna. This whole game has been, she calls it the glad game. But you will really love that game. I have shared the movie Pollyanna already in the link sent. I will send it again. So, day 25 highlights the role of cues in bringing gratitude and positivity to the forefront of our minds. And by associating specific triggers with gratitude practices, we can maintain a consistent and transformative approach in life. Medical students can use cues to cultivate morning rituals of gratitude by associating waking up with a moment of gratitude for the new day and their educational opportunities. They start each day on a positive note. Cueing patient interactions. Health professionals can use cues to enhance patient interactions, associating entering a patient's room with a deep breath and a deep moment of gratitude can help set the positive tone for consultations and examinations. Professionals can use cues to manage stress, associating a certain sound or object with a calming breath and gratitude can provide a quick and effective way to manage stress and during busy shifts. The concept of cues can be applied to lifelong learning, associating the act of reading medical journals or attending conferences with a moment of gratitude for staying updated enhances the joy of learning. So basically, we have got a lot of cues around us, and if we just keep our antenna ready to bring them into the law of attraction in our mind, that sets the tone for better outcomes and interactions. A medical student can associate brushing teeth with a moment of gratitude for their ability to learn and contribute to healthcare. This cue sets a positive tone for the day ahead. A doctor can use the act of sanitizing hands before entering a patient's room as a cue. During that moment, they express gratitude for the opportunity to provide care, setting a compassionate tone for interactions. A nurse associates the sound of a pager with a deep breath and gratitude practice. This cue helps them to manage stress during demanding situations and contributing to their well-being. A healthcare professional places a medical journey on their desk as a cue. So before reading, they take a moment to express gratitude for the opportunity to learn from the journal and advance their knowledge. So anything can be used as a cue. The day 25 of magic introduces the concept of the cue the magic, emphasizing the power of triggers in cultivating gratitude and positivity. Medical students and health professionals in India can apply these principles by using cues to establish morning rituals, enhance patient interactions, manage stress, and foster continuous learning. By associating cues with a gratitude practice, they infuse their medical journeys with a consistent and transformative sense of magic, enriching their experiences within the dynamic field of medical sciences. So this was it. Anybody would like to say something at this stage? We are entering the 25th day today, just 3 days left. So we will be, after that, the next month's batch will start. And from tomorrow, we will start we start the campaign, telling people about it. And I will be needing some people from volunteers who can speak from this batch. Slowly. I mean, it is all voluntary. Nothing. I mean, but when you speak, you will see the kind of changes in your own environment. You get the blessings from the universe. I mean, the experience is amazing.
Anyway, I have
I'm-
expressed that no problem, sir. All my help will be there available, sir, to you with regards to this sessions and all, sir. Anytime, sir, for these things, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Mahajan. Thank you. So we will end it here. I mean, make sure that you find 7 cues, 7 possible cues which can trigger certain outcomes which you want, and the examples which we have talked about. These triggers, I mean, once you train your mind to respond to these triggers, these cues, you will see over a period of time enormous blessings come from the universe. So thank you. If you haven't seen the movie Pollyanna, please see it. It's a 1960s movie, but beautiful. Thank you.